Hey everybody, it's Rick coming to you. Listen, what I'm about to show you is both a skill set and several business models. And once you catch the depth of what I'm about to show you, you're not going to be able to sleep. And one of the reasons why you're not going to be able to sleep is that for the first time you're going to feel empowered. You're never ever going to worry about a program going down. Company decides to pack up. If it gets shut down by the FTC, you're not going to worry about that. It'll be just a blip on your radar. And here's what I'm about to show you. Get excited. The first time I saw this, I had to see it a couple times. I couldn't sleep. I got so excited. I'm like, are you kidding me? And this is how the big boys are making money 24/7 quietly. Check this out. All right. The name of the game is basically you're going to become a funnel consultant. You're going to build landing pages. What you're going to find out is that the majority of MLMs, majority of a lot of these companies, a lot of these programs that people are into, they use company websites. Company websites are not designed to sell. They're designed to give information. You know, when you build a funnel, you want something, think of like ever been on a timeshare presentation where dude just hammered. You knew you were going to get the hard sell. That's all these good people do, is they put the hard sell. They sell 24/7, right? Think of a funnel in that capacity. It's like your own personal salesman. All it does is sell, close deals. That's all it does, right? Now, the major players in this game, you got conversion pros, you got ClickFunnels. You probably heard of them. They're on the pricey side. There's Power Lead System. There's a couple others. They're basically in the tools game. It's kind of like the business model. Remember back in the day when there was the big gold rush? But what people don't talk about is the dude that was on the corner selling picks and shovels, right? Now, who do you think made money during the gold rush? Was it the people digging for the gold? Or was it the dude on the corner selling all the picks and shovels? That, my friend, is how Levi's was born. Levi's jeans. This is a story for another time. But anyway, so this becomes your primary business model. You're in the tools business. Now, depending on which program you go with, the reason why I went after the conversion pros in this particular business model is because in the conversion pros platform, there's over 60 different business models. Just about everything you see, you can make money with, which means you can sell separately on its own. But for the most part, they all have a landing page builder, autoresponder. I'm not sure about ClickFunnels. I'm not sure if it has an autoresponder or not, but they all have a training platform. Conversion Pros has Contact Manager. Conversion Pros, the tool set that's within Conversion Pros is so deep, it's unbelievable. I was with Power Lead System, I had to drop that. And I was with ClickFunnels, dropped that too. Because as far as I'm concerned, none of them touch the Conversion Pros, and here's what I'm talking about. The majority of the people that get into the Conversion Pros, they go after one business model. That particular business model is whether they're building a network, right? Now, Conversion Pros, they pay 50%. 50%, right? So when you're building a network, so that means that Conversion Pros is about $50 a month. Every person you bring in, $25 a month. Conversion Pros. That's what they're getting paid. That's what excites most people. That's not what excited me. What excited me was this particular business model. This particular business model, when you think of each one of these funnels, or landing pages, is basically its own digital property. I need you to think for a minute. I need you to think like a real estate investor. Imagine owning your entire block, right? Most real estate investors get into the game for cash flow, right? Now, imagine this scenario. This is how people who come into this game with a real estate mentality, they're killing it quietly online. Imagine this. I set these up. There's a reason why they look like houses. Imagine having 10 digital properties, right? Imagine these are your 10 digital properties. And you don't need to make a whole lot of money, okay? And let's say that each one of these digital properties that you set up makes $10 a day. A day. Okay? In this scenario, that's $100 a day. Want to get to 1,000? Two choices. One, bump these up to $100 each. Two, bump that out to 100 properties. There are people, hundreds of properties. Oh, did I tell you that it only takes 10, 15 minutes to set this property up? To set these properties up? 10 minutes. Do the math. I saw this. I said, what? Even the guy that does the majority of the training, David Dubbs, I started doing the math. All the videos, man, he's setting these puppies up like this, like it's nothing. Well, I'm paying attention, right? And I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. There's about 20, 30 properties per page. I looked at the bottom of the screen, it's page 6, 7. He's got hundreds. Couple hundred properties. $10 a day. Do the math. That's just one business model. Let's take a step over here. Now, each one of these, it's its own business model that you can make money with. I'm gonna try to contain myself because this is so dope, it's so legit. Oh my gosh, you won't be able to sleep. You can make money online, offline, it don't matter. You can turn junk mail into cash flow. You can turn books on your shelf into cash flow. We'll save that for another time. But let me give you this. This is by far the best scenario of this particular business model, because when you're in this, let's say you were in Mob, right? Mob gets shut down. Not a problem. Swap it out. Let's say what? Hemp. Not a problem. You're not sweating. Same thing. Digital Altitude got shut down. FTC. Not a problem. Boom. You got this MLM, crypto, ClickBank. Let's pause on ClickBank for a minute. Remember these 10 digital properties? 100 digital properties? ClickBank has thousands of products. A lot of people are using ClickBank to create these properties. That's just one variation. When you understand this, when you understand that you build landing pages and you build funnels, landing pages, local, you can now take your skill set offline, right? Local business owner. Imagine this. Deuces. I'm gonna set it up for you. Nail shop, barber shop. Well, they're used to dealing with what? Either phones, okay, or let's say a business card. Dude gets a business card. You generate a QR. You build him a funnel. Okay. Oh, you put a QR code on that. That's in the platform. Take his business card, create him a QR code, send the QR code to the funnel. Now he's handing out business cards. People like to play with their phone, right? He hands out a business card, they scan the QR code, boom, takes it to his funnel, where a video of him cutting hair. I'm just giving you a couple different scenarios, but When you understand this, you'll never ever worry about another company shutting down. You will get emboldened. You just get bold, courage, because all of a sudden you could care less, depending on how many products you wanted to carry. Comfortably, you can carry 10. See, most people out there, their primary business model is this. Okay. Oh, it's on this end. So, for instance, like the people in Moab, my heart goes out to them. I know what it's like. I had 3 crypto programs shut down on me. I get it. I know what it's like. But if your primary business model is here, they're wrecked. If their primary business model was here, they just swap it out with something else. This is why you ought to get excited. Oh, by the way, did I tell you you can take a free trial? No credit card required. Yeah, our program is that legit. That legit that you can take it for a test drive, just like in the real world. You want to go buy a car? Sure, take it for a test drive. Click the link in the description. Take it for a test drive. No credit card required. 7 days. You'll probably be making money at the end of 7 days. Oh, and by the way, should you decide to use my affiliate link and partner up with me, I'm going to throw in a free trip for you. How's that? Yeah. I believe in strategic partnerships. I done partnered up with this company that has vacation incentives. You partner up with me, I'm sending you on a free trip. Well, let me rephrase that. A complimentary vacation package, okay? Because you have to cover taxes, which is about 20 bucks a night, something like taxes and fees, but whatever. This is the business model you want to be in. Stop playing around. There's a couple other companies out there. They're about to get shut down too because they're also based on that same business model. Bobes. Anyway, I'm Rick. Peace. I'm out. This is the business model to be in.